Now with vegetable matter, when you make a poultice out of vegetable matter, once it's used, it needs to be discarded. Whereas your castor oil compress, so I've got there, because it's an oil, it can be used again and again and again. We had a man do our program who was a barrister. He was 38, and he said to me, I've come to the retreat to stop drinking alcohol for a week. He said, don't tell me to stop drinking alcohol, because I'm not going to stop. I'm just here to have a week's rest. I just said, oh, you can't say right, because it's not right, and you can't say this is terrible, I have no right to say that. So this is where you go, oh. Midweek, right now, Wednesday night, we're doing the Poultice lecture, and I did the demo on the grated ginger. He said, I have a little toe that sits up like that. He said, it's my middle little toe. He said, it's been paining me for 18 months. The doctor says it's gout. He said, I don't know what to do about it. He said, I am a barrister. I go to court with my wig and my robes on, and I have to wear slippers. I can't even wear shoes. I said, well, let's put a poultice on it. So this was about the right size for a little toe. We put it on, maybe a little smaller. We taped it on, and whenever I apply a poultice, I always ask the guest if I can pray, and I ask for God's blessing on that poultice. And he went to bed. The next morning, now this man was very quiet, very reserved, and kept to himself. The next morning he's coming down the hill because he was in one of the cabin rooms, and he's yelling out. It was very unusual for this man to do that. And we looked down and he came running up. He said, it's gone. He said, my toe is flat and there is no pain. One ginger poultice. Now the next day, and for you it is tomorrow, you'll be hearing the acid alkaline lecture. And when he heard the acid alkaline lecture, he then realized it was the big steak and the red wine that he was having every night that was contributing to his gout. The next day, when I had the final consultation with him, he sat in front of me and he said, I'm going to stop drinking. All because of one little ginger poultice.